Fake Christians? What if the biggest problem in Christianity is not unbelievers, but fake believers? Some people talk about God every day, but their actions tell a different story. Faith that exists only in words is not the faith Jesus taught. Jesus warned about people who look righteous on the outside, but their hearts are far from God. Jesus spoke about this problem many times. He called them hypocrites. They loved to look holy in front of people, but they ignored the people who needed love, and that is exactly the opposite of what Jesus taught. Some people think following Jesus means judging everyone else instead of changing their own hearts. They want others to see their prayers, their faith, and their words, but their hearts remain unchanged. Jesus showed that real faith is revealed by love, kindness, and how we treat the weakest people. Looking religious on the outside means nothing if love and compassion are missing inside. Many people know Bible verses, but knowing words is very different from living them. Jesus warned that some people would honor God with their lips, while their hearts remained far away. Real faith is quiet but powerful, because it changes how a person treats others every day. Fake faith often looks impressive on the outside, but leaves pain and division behind it. Jesus always moved toward the broken, the poor, and the forgotten. And he showed that real followers are recognized not by words, but by love. Some people talk about God more than they actually follow him. Reading the Bible means nothing if your actions never change. Faith without love quickly becomes hypocrisy. Jesus never measured faith by how loudly someone prayed, but by how deeply they loved others. Real faith quietly changes the way you treat people. Wearing faith is easier than living it. Knowing verses is not the same as living them. Real followers of Jesus are not perfect people, but people whose hearts slowly change. Real faith is seen in how we treat people. Faith should not be a performance. Without love, religion becomes empty. Jesus spent time with the poor, the broken, and the forgotten. Love is the clearest sign of true faith. Real believers reflect the character of Jesus. Faith should transform the heart. Real Christianity is not about appearing holy, but about becoming more loving. Judging others is easier than changing ourselves. The Bible changes lives only when we live it. Real faith is revealed through everyday actions. Jesus said people would recognize his followers not by their words, but by their love. Love is the true mark of a believer. Faith becomes real when it helps others. True believers show patience and kindness. Following Jesus means learning to love people the way he loved them. Faith should change the way we live. The message of Jesus is simple. Love God, love people. True faith begins when our hearts begin to change. Real faith grows through love. So the real question is not if you believe, but how you live.